accomplished in the meetings, and still work in the summer, trying to carry that over and really be aggressive with these guys and forcing them to use minds, facing a lot of different looks. So we're gonna keep cleaning that up, but I like how they work today.
Mike, could you talk about, obviously, you mentioned around season speed last year. How much of an impact do you feel like getting a guy like Jared back, getting Johnny Wilson back, has not just on the team now, but also in recruiting and all that stuff, because it kind of speaks to the culture, or at least you would think it would anyway.
It does, and I mean it's huge. The guys that want to be here, guys that are they're bought into what we're doing as a program, and they also believe that they're going to develop. And these guys are great players. They've had really good success throughout their career, and they want to take another step. And I've been really pleased with the work ethic, the desire. That's encouraging to everybody. You get one chance for a career. And when you have guys that believe so much in what they get to do it with, and know that they got an opportunity to grow and get better as they all have big dreams and big goals. They see this as a great step to where they want to ultimately get to.
How concerned were you for a guy like Jared, playing a premium position, one of the most highly coveted in the NFL, that because it's rare, because if the money's there, more often than not, they go.
It's he's a special young man. He's got he saw opportunity for, like I said, for growth, for development, for continued improvement, and he loves this team. He's a guy he's been on the team for 1 year, but he maximized that 1 year. So did his teammates. So did those relationships built, and he wanted to do it one more time. And so I'm really glad that he chose to do that.
You talked about the weather.
Health-wise for Jared. Absolutely.
You talked about the weather. What else do you get out of it?
All right, guys. I appreciate everybody being here. Don't get into injuries. Some guys are not participating, and so there's another question about that. Give access to come watch practice. Some people are new, right, and how we operate. Should have explained before we get over here. We haven't had any injuries that are extensive at this point. We would keep it to questions of what you see, what you think. Hopefully, not to talk about guys what their availability is. Some guys were limiting reps and days that they're going to be heavy workload. Some guys were reducing. A lot of guys on this team that play a lot of football, so it'll be smart as we go through this camp and we continue to develop every player we have.
You mentioned the weather. What else do you get from being over here for a couple of days in the middle of season?
For us, it's just being together. Last night we had an event with I was really good with our team. It's an opportunity to bond with guys. That might not be roommates when you're at home or come here, and now they get to live together for a few days. Just continue to build the relationships. It's a great setting for us. I really appreciate North Florida for the work that some of us have been coming here for the last few years. You see, there's investment in the field, investment in the space, and we're really grateful for the opportunity. And the guys, they appreciate the time together.
After a few days, versus a 4-day pass, O-line, especially this match.
I think for where we are, it's been pretty good. You see talent, you see ability. We got to continue to work consistency, and that's sometimes challenging when you're rolling a lot of different guys. But we got 25 practices to prepare for the first game, and trying to be aggressive here early with guys understanding the importance of communication, understanding how they need to work together, even if it's once we get the game rep, we're going to lock in pretty good on who's going where and when, and make sure that we have that confidence in the work. But on the flip side of it, right now we're trying to create as many challenges as we can. I think they're handling it well. Big physical, you see the athletic ability. Definitely like it.
Justin Cryer, how impressed have you been with him?
He's been good, and I know I mentioned the other day. What we thought in recruiting early in the process, he's moves well. That was one of the things just not really getting to. He made his commitment to Northwestern. We really didn't. He stayed after it, but not. He made a choice of what he wanted to do and where he wanted to go. Respected him and the family, in regards to that. But obviously, as that circumstance changed there, we reached out and he loved this time when he was here, and we thought he was going to be a great fit. And he's probably moving better than what some of the areas in the short area first, things that he can do, how he makes plays on the perimeter really reminds me a lot of he's a freshman, but it reminds me a lot of what Tatum brings. Except he's a little bit probably a little bit bigger at this point of his career than where Tatum was. So definitely excited about opportunity to have possibly help us this year, and then I'm sure
What's your early read for the first 7 months about what you've seen in Turkey?
I'm really pleased with KJ. I think he's going to be a great player here. He's smart, he's athletic, he comes to work every day. We were hopeful that he would be able to come in and transition to put himself in that position. Fully expect him to help this football team this year.
It's good to see it seems like the lights going on a little more with Brian and Blake and you guys are
We're repping a good number of guys there. We need to feel great about our first four. We want to really see how that 5 and 6, how they establish themselves. And, Justin's a part of that. Brian, the guys with Blake, all those guys they're new to what we're asking them to do here. But I think they're really doing a good job of that. I like the
Coach, what's this team's bread and butter? What's something that FSU's got that no other team has?
I really believe in the relationships these guys have. The willingness to work, the willingness to put themselves in uncomfortable situations, and continue to push. And that's everybody in the country right now is talking about wanting to achieve great things. You got to work for great things. And going back, looking at the GPS numbers at every practice, we're running a very similar structure to what we've done in the past. But our numbers, this team is trained. They're working hard. They're explosive. Putting out, that's showing up consistently through the first 7 practices. I'm really excited about that. And it's a team that cares about each other. And we got great players. We got a wonderful staff. But they believe in each other through the actions that they've had, and they've built trust together because of that. And so it's fun. It's a fun team to coach. And ultimately, they got to continue to be better there. But it is it's a real.
But you're involved for you and
I know there's always going to be outside, things from our program. We're focused on preparing for the fall camp. We're preparing on getting better today. Like I said, we got a wonderful administration. We got a great university. We got unbelievable support. It's a wonderful place to be. My focus right now is preparing this team to go be the best we can be this year. And we've got a great relationship with the ACC. And you look at our past and just the legacy we have within the ACC. It's one that is respectable, and it's one that obviously we're working to go this year and be able to push to be the top.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks,
Thank you,
Coach.
Coach.
Keep doing it. We'll be next.